Niggas saying the outside.
Your initial, oh my word, initial thoughts on that one. I bugged out. Yo, Sachi14 back with another reaction, I hope. Because I don't know what that was. So hopefully the reaction isn't as whatever that was. But anyways, this is Abra Cadabra with Somebody's Son. Literally just came out. Without any further ado, let's get into this one. Oh dear. It's a very drilly sound.
Sure, you know it be in the building, 7 shit. Oh well, no way, get right, get left. Stretch through the drill is 10 times, you know.
Shout H1K.
F's up. I get a chest up.
This sounds ridiculously drilly.
Vest, cuz. You know.
Already with the title Somebody's Son, even that in itself is just mad. But fam.
Hey, who's that? Who's that? Pass me the smoke, let me choose that. Who's that? Big gram beats by my side, fuck his Canada goose, my rip.
Pass me the smoke, let me tease that. For those of you that smoke weed, you'll get that. But yeah, when people are smoking weed in a group and one person has it and then you're like, let me tease it. I don't do it, so I don't really know. But from my recollection, if someone teases it, it's like someone smoked it first and then you get it second. That's what it is. So let me tease that. He said, pass me the smoke. But he's not talking about weed, is he? Pass me the smoke, let me tease. He's like, let me do that as well, pretty much. So for him to start the song with that, oh dear.
Hey, who's that? Who's that? Pass me the smoke, let me choose that. Who's that? Big gram beats by my side, fuck his Canada goose, my rip right through that. The way I swing my blade on the main, got civilians shot, 2 lies on me like Dupac. He tried run, but he wouldn't get far, and I knew that.
Shut up, man. The song just started.
Wear your vest, cuz. You know. Sure. Hey, who's that? Who's that? Pass me the smoke, let me choose that. Who's that? Big gram beats by my side, fuck his Canada goose, my rip right through that. The way I swing my blade on the main, got civilians shot, 2 lies on me like Dupac.
That's a bar that I've heard over and over again, but the context in which he used it in got civilians shocked, all eyes on me. So that in itself is painting a picture. That is enough of an image, like, he set the scene enough by saying that, by adding, like, Tupac. So he's made a bar out of that, fam. You don't even need to do that.
Run, but you wouldn't get far, and I knew that. Caught up and crashed that quick, send that to the view like sure. I could have never been a punk on my block if I was. You can tell from my aura, I can never be wet like somebody's daughter. Shit goes left when I swing my bora. You tried this man a couple years back when I see him in the yard, something got tore up.
Fam. Yo.
Who's that? Who's that? Big gram beats by my side, fuck his Canada goose, my rip right through that. The way I swing my blade on the main, got civilians shot, 2 lies on me like Dupac. He tried run, but he wouldn't get far, and I knew that. Caught up and crashed that quick, send that to the view like sure. I could have never been a punk on my block if I was. You can tell from my aura, I can never be wet.
You can tell from his aura. You could just tell this guy's a boss. And listen to what he says next. I can never be wet. Like what?
Somebody's daughter, shit goes. I swing my bora. You tried this man a couple years back when I see him in the yard, something got tore up. He must have put the past for the past when I saw him, cause he froze up. I don't know what he thought, cuz. No. Mind yourself when you see my ones, we don't sleep on vials, fuck bygones. You don't have no strap, better go buy one, better go hire one, cause I got my one. Don't tell me.
Yeah, we don't sleep on vials. I remember RV said, I don't know how they sleep on a vial. I can't remember. I'm pretty certain I was on Turn, which is my favourite song of all time. I just can't recollect it now, but yeah, I don't know how we sleep on a vial. I'll waffle it, but they've said that before. Like, that's something that other members of his set have said before, that they don't sleep on vials. He literally said someone dissed him in the past, and when he saw him, he still set it straight. Even though it was ages ago, you said it, I'm not sleeping on it. If I see you, I still got the problem. Just because time's passed doesn't mean the problem's gone, fam. Fair enough.
Back when I see him in the yard, something got tore up. He must have put the past for the past when I saw him, cause he froze up. I don't know what he thought, cuz. No. Mind yourself when you see my ones, we don't sleep on vials, fuck bygones. You don't have no strap, better go buy one, better go hire one, cause I got my one. Don't tell me that you got bare guns when they catching dust, little man, better go sky some. Hey, you beat one corn, better go buy some. We don't street back round here, fuck buy some.
Flow.
I'm on our block and I'm locked and loaded, tryna bun somebody's son. One day I nearly had top somebody's son, then blowing back and whack somebody's son. Before I ever put a weapon on a block, I used to go around there and beat somebody's gun, man, do it like go put a hole in one. Gunshot, a hole in the pan. I'm on our block and I'm locked and loaded, tryna bun somebody's son. One day I nearly had top somebody's son, then blowing back and whack somebody's son. Before I ever put a weapon on a block, I used to...
Only criticism I would have of that is that it does sound kind of similar to On Deck. Like the kind of the flow he's using, the way he's delivering it does sound kind of similar. But otherwise, the way he's started this song is insane.
Then be somebody's gun, man, do it like go put a hole in one. Gunshot, put a hole in the pan. So, fuck off his right thing, I'm Mike Tyson, now if he's fighting. Blood to my shank, I'm a real Viking.
Mike Tyson, for those of you that don't know, he was a famous boxer back in the day. He's like, I'm not fist fighting, I'm not Mike Tyson, fam.
Gonna leak if I swing my thing. Tree slap that I gave him, they slid right in. You can never try to fit these shoes I'm in. No cap, many thing crash like lightning. Swing my shank like samurai Jack Tyson. Who's next? Who's next? Someone tell me who's next. Who's best gangster to the right on my left when I'm doing jiggy jiggy. Let me do my jiggy jiggy. You don't wanna disturb me, you could get quiet. You don't wanna keep you can never try to fit these shoes I'm in. No cap, many thing
Nah, we need to, fam. Someone needs to check on this guy. This is a normal. This is insane. Fam! He's been on this run since last year. Like, since this time last year. He's been on this run of just dropping banger after banger after. We're halfway through. And this is already on my playlist.
Who's next? Someone tell me who's next. Who's best gangster to the right on my left when I'm doing jiggy jiggy. Let me do my jiggy jiggy. You don't want to disturb me, you could get quiet.
Just as I reference On Deck, he references On Deck. How coincidental.
Chatting not back that, cause we pulling up pronto, you hear back. We don't bring our phones when we go slap that. Them pricks they ride out on Snapchat. Kelly moves in my lungs every day, man, bill it up. Star dogs killing us, up block, drill it up. Big hand things on my block, man, fill it up. Anything I see round there, man, lift it up. If it ain't a fool.
I don't know if it was Tion Wayne that said Star Dogs killing my people on Twitter. If he said it on Twitter, it's not that deep because everyone tweets everything, but I think someone said that before, so if he didn't say, yeah, Star Dogs killing us, like, yeah, it is. And what? We'll proudly say that.
We don't bring our phones when we go slap that. Them pricks they ride out on Snapchat. Kelly moves in my lungs every day, man, bill it up. Star dogs killing us, up block, drill it up. Big hand things on my block, man, fill it up. Anything I see round there, man, lift it up. If it ain't a 4 long and it's 10 that I slap from the 9, then it's 6 he's picking up. 5 in touch, no get back, give it up. How is he bad when I'm on them here?
I think I just heard a little bit of maths. I tried to leave that GCSE level, but let's rewind and see what he said. Because people have gone mathematical in drill before. Remember AM's behind bars freestyle. So let me hear what he said.
Fill it up, star dogs killing us, up block, drill it up. Big hand things on my block, man, fill it up. Anything I see round there, man, lift it up. If it ain't a 4 long and it's 10 that I slap from the 9, then it's 6 he's picking up. 5 in touch, no get back, give it up. How is he bad when I'm on them, hit him up?
I don't think there's any connection between the numbers, so we'll move on.
Block and I'm locked and loaded, tryna run somebody's son. One day, nearly head top, somebody's son. Then blowing back, I watch somebody's son. Before I ever put a weapon on block, I used to go around there and beat somebody's son. Man, do it like go put a hole in one. One shot, put a hole in the pan.
Do it like golf, put a hole in one, but he's talking about different holes in ones, fam.
I'm on our block and I'm locked and loaded, tryna run somebody's son. One day, nearly head top, somebody's son. Then blowing back, I watch somebody's son. Before I ever put a weapon on block, I used to go around there and beat somebody's gun. Man, do it like go put a hole in one. One shot, put a hole in the pan.
That video was cold as well. And what I love about Earth B videos, like, you just see so many other rappers in it. It seems sick. Like, I saw Double L, saw Desi. I don't know if there are other people I didn't clock, but I saw those two. Yeah, that was a good video, man. But now what's going on? There's still a minute left. What's happening now for the 40 seconds? Out now. Coming soon. See what I'm saying? He's been doing this for like a year now. Drops a banger. And then hits at the next one.
Yeah. It's an F's up or get a chest up to your vest, cuz. Type of settings. No. Full up blocks when Spurgeon lurking, spin it and burn.
Oh, is that's where you choose to leave it? Okay. Yeah, initial thoughts on that one there. That little sneak peek sounded cold, but they're only letting us hear one line and hear what the beat kind of sounds like. So, gonna leave that one there until it comes out. But otherwise, in terms of this song, he started it very, very well. Like I said, the start was sick. Very, very sick. I had to rewind it because I was like, there's no way that's the opening line that he's gone with. Very, very crazy. Otherwise, only criticism I would have is what I said during the reaction. I said how it sounded, the chorus sounded very similar to On Deck. I guess Don't Fix What Isn't Broken, but then at the same time with music, you don't want two songs that sound very, very noticeably similar, because what's the point? If I like the first song, I'll just stick to the first song. I've grown accustomed to it, got used to it. I don't need another song that's similar to my favourite song, so it doesn't really make sense. But otherwise, I guess for him, with rappers as well, if you've got a formula, you might as well stick with it. It's just from the fan perspective, you might want to hear something different every now and again. To be fair, it's been a while since there's a big gap between the two songs being released. It would be more noticeable if it was the next release afterwards sounded like a carbon copy of On Deck. Then people would have started raising eyebrows. But I think I won't be the only person who says that the chorus and the way it was delivered does naturally make you think of On Deck, which he then referenced in the song anyway when he said when I get jiggy with it. So he wants you to be making a connection with On Deck, but I think some people may be critical of that, say it sounded a bit too similar, if not the exact same. Otherwise, like I said, there were bars throughout. His flow, he has a very, very unique flow, and I was hearing it throughout. Different patches sounded very, very cold. Otherwise, his cadence as well, the way he delivers the bars, his voice is always going to naturally make it sound cold. There's a handful of rappers who, they can say anything and it will just sound cold and sound coddy because of the way they speak and the way they deliver lines and their voice. He's one of those people where he doesn't even need to say much, it will just sound naturally cold, like he was born to rap. He has a voice that just matches the drill beat very, very well. So it kind of goes without saying, when you're listening to Abra Cadabra, you know what you're expecting, you know what you're going to get. And yeah, to say we got that in abundance doesn't even make sense. I mean, it's just his voice, but it does really suit the drill genre. Otherwise, yeah, would I be rating that one there out of 10? I'd rate that one like a 9 out of 10 because it was a very, very strong song. Very, very strong song. And I liked it a lot. But it's going on my playlist, but it's not one of those songs where I'm like, it's going to take over the summer. Like, On Deck actually took over. Like, if you ask someone what the song of the year was, probably was On Deck from last year. But I don't think it's on that kind of level. But it was a very, very good song. So I give that one a 9 out of 10. Anyways, I've been Searching 1 for. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.